vanilla cinematic. Okay, so the vanilla cinematic was awesome. Because it was like, it clearly didn't take them a ton of time. It's not like the cinematic trailer for Battle for Azeroth, but it was so cool to see them like rewind the clock and everything. Vanilla Legacy WoW announcement. Now, I didn't know they were going to announce Legacy servers. A lot of my friends knew. I had no idea that it was actually going to happen. I seriously didn't know. And since all my... God, a lot of people were like really surprised since I was... Clearly, a lot of people know me for wanting to play Vanilla WoW. And I'm very outspoken about how much I love Vanilla, and I love Old WoW. I love BC, I love Wrath, I love Vanilla. I even love Cataclysm. I think mine... I love Cataclysm for the PvP. It was, in my opinion, the most balanced in Cata than it ever was. So, a lot of people that did... since all, like, people like, I think Hodded knew, and Asmongold knew. People were surprised. I didn't know. All my friends were wanting to find me and sit next to me during the announcements because they wanted to see my true, genuine reaction to them announcing these new servers. And I'll tell you exactly how my reaction was. I didn't scream. I didn't stand up. I just was staring at the screen, and tears were rolling down my face. That's seriously all that happened. Whoa. Oh, God, donations. When I first saw the cinematic, I was like, shit, might go get a Sylvanas sleeve, thinking after Illidan is done, a Sylvanas sleeve. It was, it's like, yeah, I'm excited for that trailer, for that new expansion as well, dude. I really am. A lot of subs and donations again. So, when they announced the Legacy WoW coming out, I was baffled and surprised. I didn't expect it at all. Everyone asked, what do you expect to see in the announcements? I'm like, well, you know, I'm hoping for Legacy, but let's be realistic. I think if you go to my VOD before I went to BlizzCon while I was packing, because I packed on stream, because I streamed like 20 hours, and then my flight left in 2 hours, so I packed on stream, and everyone was asking me, because I'm packing for BlizzCon, what do you expect to see at BlizzCon? And I said things like, well, you know, I want Legacy WoW to be announced, but I mean, let's be realistic, guys. They're not going to announce it. I didn't expect it. I had no idea. Really fucking was awesome to see it. And so when they announced it, I'm sorry, got off track. When they announced it, and then they started talking about other things, I didn't see anything. I only saw the cinematic trailer for the new expansion, because while they were talking about, like, you'll see they'll talk about, like, level caps 120, all these different things. I was just spaced out. I was in my own little world thinking about Legacy WoW, and just like, holy shit. I didn't see any of it. And then I kind of snapped out of it during the cinematic trailer for the new expansion. Let me see if I can read donations really quick. Hold on.
I want to take a minute.
Here we go.
And I want to talk about ice cream.
Okay, so at this point, I knew it was Legacy WoW. I knew right away. Because there's nothing else ice cream can lead towards than vanilla that has anything to do with World of Warcraft. Chocolate, no. I knew it was Legacy WoW already.
Ice cream is great. Ice cream is one of my favorite desserts. Personally, I love chocolate, and I love cookies and cream.
I was freaking out at this point. I was already crying.
Cookies and cream is actually my all-time favorite dessert. But I understand that for some of you, your favorite flavor is vanilla.
I lost it, dude. I was spacing out now. It was crazy.
Someone once said that you can't go home again, but they lacked vision. And a temporal discombobulator.
No wad. No mop. They spent the most time on Cata because obviously the world completely changed after Cata. Such a fucking peaceful scene, dude. Ironforge. I loved it.
Fans of World of Warcraft around the world, we hear you.
Yeah, they do.
I am pleased and also a little bit nervous to announce the development of a classic server option for World of Warcraft. This is a larger endeavor than you might imagine, but we are committed to making an authentic Blizzard quality classic experience.
Yes, dude, it made me so happy.
We want to reproduce the game experience that we all enjoyed from the original classic WoW, not the actual launch experience. So please bear with us. It's going to take some time, but it will happen.
So, that being said, it's like really obvious. They have no idea how they're going to approach it. There was a podcast I did on Allcraft recently with Hodded, Asmongold, Rich Campbell, and there was a lot of discussion, like how are they going to do it? That no one knows. They haven't told a lot of information because they don't have a lot of information. That's what everyone is pretty much getting they're all kind of getting that idea. Watch the original trailer. Dude, there's a lot of trailers, man. I used to my old intro when I played World of Warcraft, depending on the day, if I felt like it was a special day for whatever reason, I would play every single World of Warcraft trailer from beginning to end. I used to do that all the time.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along.